Hello, my name is Raptor. I'm a staff member here at Camp Keep.
Hi, my name is John Sanders. The students here call me Buffalo. I've been at Camp Keep here in Cambria for about 10 and a half, 11 years.
Hi, my name is Amber, but the kids call me Willow, and I'm one of 2 lead naturalists here at Keep Cambria.
I started as a rafting guide in Northern California on the American River. Worked there for 6 years now, and that was just on a whim, on a summer where I wanted to get on the water. I took clients down the river every week, a couple times a week, and from there I started working for a couple colleges in Oregon, and I took their students down rivers. So I started to take students and started to teach. In addition to that, I started teaching classes about the river hydrology, river safety, swiftwater rescue classes. From there, I started doing the introduction trips to college freshmen. So we took them down 10 days on the Deschutes River and the Rogue River, and we would learn teamwork, help them bond, help them in a new environment, something that they're, might be their first time away from home for a week, and really enjoyed being a mentor for that. And that's kind of what led me into the outdoor education realm. Instead of taking clients down who pay lots of money just to have fun, I can teach and I can impart the wisdom, whatever that may be, that I have onto these students. And now that I'm doing it more in an academic realm rather than an adventure realm, I really enjoy it, and the satisfaction of taking kids and showing them my world is very neat.
I came to San Luis Obispo in 2000, and I took a job working at Barnes & Noble bookstore in downtown San Luis Obispo. My intention was to come and see if I could get a job teaching at Cuesta College, but they were going through a little financial difficulty at the time, and they had put a hiring freeze on. So I took a job at Barnes & Noble, and one day while I was at work, the principal from Camp Keep, John Fairweather, came in to buy some field guides. He happened to walk up to my register, and during our conversation, he found out that I had a degree in marine biology and animal physiology and had done work with kids in the same age group as those that he worked with here at camp. I was asked to put in an application, which I did, and about 6 months later, I became a naturalist full-time here in Keep Cambria.
I started out in San Francisco working in high-tech public relations, and I got into it just as the .com was starting to expand. I did not enjoy my line of work, and I started thinking about going back to my hometown, San Luis Obispo. I already had family here, so I came down here and I started flipping through the job wanted ads. And I discovered outdoor education internship at a different outdoor school. That's when I changed my career path. I got into that internship, and then I took a couple more years to get a teaching credential while I was working, and then I found a permanent position here at Camp Keep. I was at a conference for outdoor educators where I met Buffalo, John Sanders, and he told me all about Keep Cambria and that they had an opening, and I applied, and I've never looked back. I've been here for 8 seasons now, and I'm looking forward to several more.
Starting to work as an outdoor educator is one of the most important things that I have done in the last couple of years. It teaches me about myself as much as it teaches other people. By teaching, you learn more about the subjects that you teach. I go home every night and I learn some more things, I research things, and I've worked no other job that I actually go home and I keep doing my job day after day when I get home, and I have a very good interest in it. And it perpetuates things. It makes me want to go to work the next day, and the next week for that matter.
If you want to stay young and be outside every day and get to be able to help a student move past their fear a little bit and get to be able to experience wonder, that really is the magic of my job. Is every single day I'm in nature with kids and I'm sharing an experience of wonder. You can't trade that in for anything.
People come in and they tell me how cool of a job I have, and don't really realize it until the end of the day that I do this every day and this is my life. And it's one of the most satisfying things that I could have ever done, and I would not take anything back. I want to work in the outdoors for as long as I can.
I do this because I love it. I'm 61 years old. I've been at it for more than 20 years. I expect to be doing it for another 20. In fact, not only do I work for the school here in Camp Keep during the school year, but I have my own outdoor school, which I run during the summers. And so this is a lifelong avocation. My career will not end anytime soon.
I'm thrilled, actually, of the life change that I made. Just coming into my 30s is when I made that life change, and like I said, I'm not looking back. I feel so much satisfaction because I see all of the enjoyment and the pleasure that the kids get, and that makes it worth it.
I would recommend this job to anybody who seriously enjoys being around kids in this age group and who enjoys being in the outdoors. It takes a certain kind of individual because you have to have a certain level of tolerance, because students in the 6th grade are going through a lot of transitions, both physically, emotionally, psychologically, and so that can present a challenge. Students come here from a variety of different home backgrounds and living experiences, and you have to be able to deal with that. And so I would advise anybody who's seriously considering becoming a naturalist to spend some time working with the YMCA or the Boys and Girls Club or a scout organization, some organization where you get a feel for what working with young people all day long can be like before you apply to do something like this professionally.